Yo, it's another commentary for you guys 'cause I love you. Here you go. It's a game of 29 and 5 team deathmatch WMD World Weapons of Mass Destruction, and it's classic. So it means no attachments. Everyone got the same kill streaks, and it's all legit, baby. Yeah. You may be noticing that I'm using a different way of recording. Hopefully you can hear me more clearly. I'm using my headset, but I'm going it through the TV so I can record my HDPVR. Hopefully you like that. It makes it sound more clearer. That way I don't have to be like, yo, hello, I am, be so blag and vague, you know what I mean? I don't know if blag is a real word, but we'll invent it. Okay, so what happens here is a game. I'm using the 74U. Obviously, no attachment because they aren't allowed in this game type. And I just go to town on these little fools. They think they're so cool. I just destroy them. Now, also, sorry about that. Now, when it comes to the PS3 part of the game, I gotta say that we don't got all the best stuff as Xbox, but we do got things to make up for it. For example, we got the things like videos. We are more HD. We are better when you get technically, if that's a real word. But I'm not gonna talk about that. You know what? I think I've talked to that to death. You know what I mean? I've been trying to put a video up per zombie video, so it's not to stay dry, just like, oh, zombies. Again, I want a little bit more of a weight so you guys get more suspense with it. I'm not going to tell you what level I go up to around what you want to say, but it's not terrible, I must say. It's up to 8 pods, so that should be like a little clue. It lasts around an hour, approximately, or midly, don't really matter. Like I said, you can pronounce whatever you want to pronounce. It doesn't really matter as long as people know what you're saying. Weapons of mass destruction. The map I've had my first game on. I love it now. Also, you may notice one thing that I'm doing is I spray and then look down the sights. A lot of people don't shoot until their sights are lined up. That's messed up because if you start shooting beforehand, you get extra load in, which finishes the job and kills the guy faster than he can kill you. It really you win your gunfights more. Now what happened is I'm gonna start recording in 1080i because when I render it out, it looks like shit compared to my raw footage. So I'm like, okay, maybe I have to use a higher quality, more space, but at least they'll be high quality. So the next few videos are gonna be 720, but after the next 3 videos, except it's the zombies as well. But the zombies and 3 other gameplays I have recorded are 720p. After that, there could be 1080i, and if it's good, then I'll start doing that. Now, I also want to say the little debate over Vandahar versus JD 2020, Josh Olin and David Vandahar. I think Vandahar is more of a cooler guy. Reason being is because GD 2020 barely posts on his Twitter and helps people out. If Vandahar posts a question that he can answer, he'll answer you. It's not like JD 2020. I mean, when's the last tweet JD 2020 did? 2 weeks ago? Vandahar, this morning, I believe, was his last tweet. He constantly is on Twitter, which I think was nice. You know what I mean? Look at that. I got noob tube. I'm not sure. Or not noob tube. Explosion. Any type. Grenade. Yeah. Perfect. The map itself is pretty good. My favorite map so far, let me think. Question. Kill Us is pretty fun. I'm really getting the demolition. I rank up pretty fast. My current level is 25, about to be 6. First prestige. I'm gonna go all the way to 15, baby. 15 legitness, cause it's a sickness. But really, I find it more fun prestiging. There are some things to give up, like your weapons, obviously, but overall, I'm gonna be proud of prestige. I don't want to look back and be like, damn, I should have prestiged. You know what I mean? Yeah, the 74U by itself, people think it's an overpowered SMG. I'll say it's a very good SMG, but it's not overpowered, not at all, not by a long shot. It has its place in this game. That's the thing. People get like, oh, it's overpowered, but if you think about this, put all the guns side by side, and you'll see that it's really not. It just has its place and people know how to use it. Any gun that people know how to use, in a sense, will be overpowered because the person's good with it. So saying any one gun is overpowered in this game, not saying other games are the same, but in this game, is just idiotic. There are some guns that are iffy, like the G11 would be definitely a little iffy, but the thing is, it's a classified weapon you get after all the guns are unlocked. It should be better than the guns that already are, because think about this, what would be the point of ranking up if you don't get better guns? I mean, really. I mean, do you expect me to not use a weapon that I find very fun to use? I don't have it unlocked right now because I just prestige, but nonetheless. I'm sorry if I like repeat myself or stutter because you see, the way I'm recording, I hear myself, like the echo, almost like an echo, but it's not. So it's like weird. So I'm hearing myself, I'm like, I get confused. Did I say that or say that? Not yet. Something like that. There we go. I just got confused again. Great for commentary, I guess. Probably not, but still. Oh, I got my 7 kill streak. Yeah. And I'm called that baby in. Call it in. Very nice. Also, I want to say, I want to thank you guys for like staying through. I remember when I first posted my first gameplay, it was a Modern Warfare 2 on Karachi Domination, where I did the whole breakdown. I stopped doing that. I thought it was a little like iffy, but I found a good game where it really does show this. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe. I think this game's wrapping up right now. Hope you enjoyed it, the commentary and all of that, and the gameplay by itself.